What's up, guys? We're going to try to sneak one more video in here. This is one of 6 teams, I think, that was given to me by Cdumas. And this is like the most standard team ever. This has been spammed so much in tournaments. Like, seriously, this team has been used so much. And if you just take a quick look, like, sorry this image quality is ridiculously bad, but I don't think it's that important to have it looking super clear. This is my Araquanid team made in, like, the very beginning of 2017. Look at this shit. Look, I'm a pioneer team building genius. They have the same 4-mon core in the middle. Like, even the Scarf Lando is the same. Even the Jirachi set is the same. The EVs are pretty much the same. Defog Finny for the thing. And like Pharaoh is replaced by Kartana. They're even the same type, and then you just replace the shit Pokemon with something good. So yeah, let's see how we go here. And we're inside. Oh no, a Blacephalon. It's been lit. Okay, my Zard set is DD with Roost and Earthquake, so that can definitely go in extremely hard against him. And Chomp basically wins. What does he do against Chomp? Hello? Okay, I'm leading with that, and we'll see how I go. If he leads with Magearna, I'll have to switch out, but I have Jirachi, which just counters Magearna. So he leads with Torn. I'm just going to go straight for the Cont Crush, I think. I'm pretty sure this can't kill me, but I should definitely make sure. I haven't imported my sets, and I actually forgot to do that for the last video too. Tornadus T. Now let's see here. Hidden Power Ice. And a Z Hurricane. Well, Sky Strike has a tiny chance. It's just not happening. Okay, he U-turns out, so this sucks. We've just wasted our Z move. So yeah, he's probably just going to like go to Magearna. His spinner is Excadrill. This might have Defog too, yeah, so he just completely wasted that, which is a massive shame. Plop. And we'll probably be able to kill that with Earthquake now. Magearna. Cont Crush. So let's just say he's AV. He could also just be Shucker Berry though, because his team is so weak to this. So he's going for Ice Beam or Fleur Cannon or going to Torn, so the best play is just Jirachi. So he goes back to Torn, so yeah, we predict that nicely there. And we can get off just the slow U-turn here. And who are we bringing in? Gee, this thing destroys me, dude. Yeah, he's going to just knock me off there, so that's pretty annoying. And we'll see here whether he's Helmet. Yes, he is. So this will give us a chance to get rocks up with Chomp. Otherwise, yeah, it's got to be Chomp here. And we'll just go for the Stone Edge this turn. He's just going to Hurricane me, so there's no point in okay, sick. He's not quite dead, so that sucks. We will go into... How much did Knockoff do to Rachi? We can probably afford to go to Rachi here. I can't waste Chomp in this game. Like, I've already played it terribly to be in this position, but yeah, there's definitely still hope, just because he loses to Edgequake coverage. I can pass this a Wish, potentially. It's going to be hard to get off like a slow U-turn against his team, but he does go for the U-turn there, so that's pretty bad. And his Zard is possibly coming in. We'll soon find out about that. It's really sucky, because if he's Zard X, I think it's Zard Y. Like, everything makes it sound like or look like Zard Y, because he has the Blacephalon to abuse the sun, plus he has the Sand, and Sand Zard Y is very common. So I might just like assume he's Zard Y and go for Protect, as garbage a play as that is. So he actually goes to Blacephalon, which is also terrifying. But if we get rocks up, now let's remember how fast this is at this time. So what are we doing against this? Well, I kind of don't want to Protect. Let's go to Finny, because if he like Calm Minds or something, I probably should have checked whether I had Scald. Yeah, but I knew this liked to substitute, so let's just go for a couple of Surfs here. And this is probably his Z Pokemon. So this is dangerous for sure. Kartana outspeeds this, which is good stuff for sure. Like, if he kills me, then sick. Why would you not go for the Z Ghost move here if you had it? I probably don't even kill him with Surf. I'm just really scared that he's going to, like, sub again if I, Alright, sick. He doesn't go for anything too wild there. And we can probably just sack Rachi at this point to not get Z moved with this guy. Then we'll be able to bring in Scarf Lando maybe, or just Kartana. So he actually just goes for the... Why did... Oh shit, no, he got the speed boost. How is its speed higher than its special attack, bro? This thing is unstoppable. Okay, it's fine. No, I'm banded. Yeah, I actually lose. That's... I just lose. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. Hopefully Finny can get the... That's... Oh, that sucks. Oh, snacked. Okay. We've, somehow survived. Okay. Fully sick. Now, we're... How am I losing this, bro? I just get rocks up and win. Like, this game should be so easy with Zard or Garchomp. My opponent is simply too good. So, what do we do against this? Well, we probably have to taunt him, just in case it's Zard X, to stop him from getting too many boosts. And he is Zard Y, so that's going to be much easier to deal with. And we're receiving a phone call from Southport in Queensland. So I'm going to quickly see what this is, and then we'll be right back. Okay, it was someone from a gambling company. I don't gamble anymore. If there was some referendum to ban gambling, I would ban gambling. So I'm just going to go for the edge here. Hopefully we hit, because if we hit, Garchomp is still alive, and then Garchomp wins. Alright, goes to Turntar here. And we do hit our move, 29. So, let's see here. I think I'm just going to go for rocks this turn, as he does make the Taunt play. We're going to have to Stone Edge this here. Like, this has to hit. This has to hit, bro. Okay, so Defog. And we do hit. Alright, so Excadrill's coming in here, and it's going to suck really badly. Especially if he's Balloon. You know, we probably just lose to Drill in any case. My Zard wins with a DD maybe. So in it comes. Now... Yeah, this is going to suck for sure. We're gonna go... Well, do I just sack Zard? No, we're going to Lando here, and he has to attack. If he SDs, I'm going to be very angry. Okay, he goes straight for the Z move, that's fine. Would have been great to go to Kartana. That actually does nothing. So let's see whether I can live. Landorus T, Scarf, this set. Well, I'm bulkier than that. Excadrill, Sandrush, Steelium. So how bulky am I? 343, so that's like 60-ish, 100-ish? 96 and 231 defense. Alright, so Iron Head does still kill me. I'm going to go straight into Rook here, as he goes to Zard. Okay. So we could just go to my Zard here. Otherwise, we go into... Oh, my Charizard is slower than his, so that's a... No, look, we probably do need... if you could just miss this Fire Blast, bro. Okay, he's Flamethrower, that's fine, sick. So we're going to get to Mega Evolve here and DD, I think. Now, is T-Tar going to die? What hit the... I'd probably have to cut this calc out, because it's taking way too long. Okay, yeah, we're Mega Evolving and DDing here, because his T-Tar should die. She does go into, so this has to kill. Like, it doesn't really have to, but it would just be amazing if it did. Because then we wouldn't exactly win, but we'd be pretty close to winning. And the calc says, based on the Chomp's Stone Edge, that this should kill. So he sacks Magina here, which is a nice play. He does live. So that's kind of nice. Because we can... Okay, if we take the kill... Yeah, I'm gonna have to just take the kill here. And then Excadrill's coming back in. And, let's see. Was that calc even with -1? I bet it wasn't the Iron Head on Lando. So, does Kartana take 2 of these? Kartana does not take 2 Earthquakes. Let's go to Lando here. I think he has to Earthquake or at least Rock Slide. So he unfortunately does go for the SD there. Now, was his T-Tar Sandrock? So, Sunlight is strong. I'm going to have to go to Kartana here. And we'll see whether he goes to the EQ. No, he doesn't. Now, please just run out Sand. Okay, thank God. Now, Zard here is the worst thing ever. So we can double to Chomp here. Yeah, let's try and double to Chomp. If he predicts this, then it's going to be amazing. Very, very nice of him. Do we even need to do this? Oh, well, we've done it now, haven't we? As he doesn't predict me, so that's very sick. And we're going to get Rocks up here, because he's going to go to T-Tar. If he stays in, then we basically do lose, so that's really annoying that he decided to do that. We can go to this here, and we're just going to have to... well, DD's probably always right here. He has to miss Focus Blast. He does hit that one, unfortunately. This is fine. We actually still win if he stays in here. And we might... I think we actually just win by exploding. Okay, sick. Now we just go to this and lock into Sacred Sword, and I should sweep him with that, unless his drill crits me. Because look at this calc. Okay, 6. I think we're like exactly out of... Yeah, we're out of range of EQ, so... Let's get the easiest ham we've ever eaten. And if this turns out to be Scarf, which I don't think it can be... Is it living if it's Chopple? I possibly should have gone for the Leaf Blade there, but we should live anything from this drill. So, like, he can flinch me, of course, or crit the Earthquake, but we just have to hope this game ends fairly, because it's been a very nice game indeed.
Goodbye.
That was a great game. Thanks Ironflow for the sick game. Definitely played better than me, but I'm just too good. It doesn't matter how well you play. Oh fuck, we got a whole Lucha. Do we have anything for this? Hell no. Okay, Diancie. Well, Rachi actually 6-0s him, kind of. What do we want to lead with? What's his ground immunity is for Lucha, so it could be wise to lead with Scarf Lando. Yep. That's going to be the way to go. So he leads with Kyurem Black. That's bad. This is like always Z move, but it's probably best to just go to Rachi and not reveal that I'm Scarfed. So he goes for the Ice Beam there. Yeah, and he's Life Orb. Okay, so he's not Z, which is interesting. Again, Rachi 6-0s. So I'm going to just go for the safe Iron. U-turn would be nice. But if he E-powers me, I'm going to be so annoyed, yeah, because this was not the play. So we get off the Iron Head here, which is very nice, and we can just wish up here on the Greninja probably, then we protect and he gets up his spikes for free, so it is kind of annoying, but Rachi beats like so many things on his team. So he gets off the Lusty there, and now this is a free Iron Head, kind of, like Gren's going to come in and, I can't afford to U-turn. So he's going to just click that one there. He's -1 attack, so I don't really get it. Now we're back up at 80. I probably do need to be healthier than this, so we will have to keep wishing here. Surely he switches out one of these days. No, he's going to stay in again, and I'm just going to Iron... Like, I'm staying in, you know? Like, plays like this, turn 2 Earth Power. This is why I'm going to start making a safe play. Okay, is this leftovers? Why is Kyurem... Just why? Okay, let's U-turn out here. We're probably faster, which is like somewhat annoying. We can get Chomp in here, and he U-turns as well. So yeah, being faster is just annoying there. Now Gren or Diancie comes in. It is Rock's Diancie. So that's interesting. I'm Earthquaking. Nobody Moonblasts here. This is a bad play, but I've had enough. Like, who Moonblasts into the Jirachi? Okay, no, I am going to go to Rachi. I'm going to Rachi. This is, I think my matchup is good enough to not play like an idiot in this game. Okay, thank God he does go for the Moonblast, so we that works out nicely for us. I'm just going to go for the Iron Head here, in case he goes for a sneaky Stealth Rock on my U-turn. And his Rachi comes in. We can just make the same play because his Rachi is like getting pretty weak already, and it's actually a speed tie. That's insane. But don't we just get to Earthquake here with Chomp? What else? What could be better? Scarf Lando, well no, that's just definitely worse. We could go to this and knock off. That's probably no good. I think Chomp's the best play. So he's got the Wish in the air. If he goes hard Diancie, then he deserves his Stealth Rock. That would just be absolutely incredible. Okay, thank God he switched and I got really nervous. But yeah, Kira made more sense there. So he receives the Wish. My Jirachi is healthy enough to just switch in. Let's go to him. Does predict me with a Bold Earth Power. Gets the nice Spadef drop, so fully sick for him. Gonna have to go back to Chomp now, unfortunately. And he does go for the Ice Beam there, so that's just great. I'll go to this now. He left his Jirachi weak. Yeah, this pretty much wins. I'm going to have to go for the Smart Strike, sadly. I probably... Okay, just 2 a KO. Sick. Okay, it does enough. This is banded, by the way, which is quite cool. So if he's going to protect, obviously, and then he'll go to his Greninja, and it's going to take a ton. But killing the Jirachi will be very nice, for sure. We have Rocks up. He probably doesn't have Defog, but he might be Defog Coco. If this gets the double protect, it's very annoying. Because then he just stays in and wishes and stuff, but he's going to go to Gren, so this should take like 60-ish. Plop! 67, very, very meaty damage. And we're going to go to Specs Lele here. I have a couple of Ruse names here just to throw people off. And he's going to U-turn out, so he's pretty much dead. Coco comes in, I suppose. What do we have for Coco? Well, we have a Jirachi, but it's been brutalized by Lucky Bads. +1 Zard X, looking pretty meaty. His Gren is probably Scarfed. Do I just sack this here? Yeah, I'm just going to go for a Moonblast here. Oh, fuck, he does have Defog. Why? I don't like Defog because... I'm going to have to go to Lando here. I don't like Defog because he let my Jirachi heal that turn. Okay, sick, we get him with our amazing play. I can't... I've learned from my mistakes. Like, he's staying in for sure, but I've learned from my mistakes with Hawlucha. I'm not going to just use Earthquake and let him set up. Okay, sick. So we keep the Jirachi dead. Now, it could actually just be an idea to go to Zard and win. Because DD, I Earthquake the Diancie, I Flare Blitz the Kyurem. Hawlucha can't Oko me. I don't know whether I Oko +1 defense Hawlucha. Charizard Mega X. Hawlucha. +1 defense. And, yep, Flare Blitz is coming through. So it might not be a complete win. And he can check me with his Greninja. Like, why would I not just go into Kartana here and lock myself into something that doesn't let Hawlucha set up? Which will be easier said than done. So I probably do need to go to this here. I'm just wondering whether it's even worth DDing. Like, it probably is. Let's go for a little DD here, and he is going to throw up a Wish. So this is perfect, because we get +2, and that's going to stop his Greninja from really dealing with me. So DD again. It's going to pass this Wish to someone. No, he goes for Iron Head, so we just get to keep DDing until he tells me to stop. I'm going to have to be careful of Flare Blitz recoil killing me, but we'll see how we go. So, like, I'm getting as many boosts as he lets me get. We can just EQ this. I don't know whether Hawlucha... No, it's not hitting 775, bro. He needed to move quicker than that. Maybe I'll just sweep him with unevolved Zard, but it's just not on. No, let's just definitely blitz this here, and then we'll get to, like, Scarf Gren, not gonna have Shuriken. Plop! See you, bro! And look at this. A Zard X sweep. 6 Pokemon sweep in 2019. GG, Co-op. Back to chess for you. I'm just kidding. That was a fun game. Like, GG, bro. And we get some kind of Bengay masterpiece here. It's a masterpiece. We had some kind of insane stall team here. And, what do I want to do against this? Zard wins again, except I want to weaken Chomp first, because, how do I beat Venusaur? Well, I have Jirachi to just wall it. Let's lead with, okay, I've got to keep banned Kartana safe from the Magnezone. Lele beats Clef, Chomp, and Greninja, which are the most likely leads. So I'm going with him. And he leads with Greninja. This is an easy switch into Venusaur, but I'll go for Moonblast just to potentially lower his special attack. Ideally, oh shit, I should have gone for Surf then, shouldn't I have? I don't really know why you would do... Is that Banded Dude? That did so much damage. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Like, we probably just have to sack this now. Let's just give this a little sack. Okay. Let's quickly calc what it is. Tapu Fini, OU Defog, that looks like our set. 298 defense, so it's a bit beefier than that. Jeez, I'm way beefier than that. Alright. Greninja. Physically based protein. Gunk Shot. Yep, okay, so he's probably just a Z move Gren. Does kind of 6-0. So we're going to have to go to Lando here and Earthquake, I guess. Let's not explode just yet, although the Weezing probably is coming in. This Greninja's going to absolutely destroy me, which is bad. Is this a custom avatar? That's is that Wally or N? I think it's Wally. But yeah, just gonna have to Earthquake here. Of course, Weezing just comes in for free, so I will have to maybe go for a sick double Earthquake. If he goes to Chomp, that's... Well, the dream is that he sacks this. Next best is him going to Chomp, because if I can... This could still be Scarf. If I weaken the Chomp, then Zard just has a field day, so he goes into Zinger there. What do we want to do? I'm going to go to Rachi. Like, I really, really want to double Earthquake here. I'm going to go to Rachi expecting a Sludge Bomb as he goes for Willow, so that's unfortunate that he missed. I get 6-0'd by Weezing. That's a real shame. With Misty Terrain... What do we want to do against this? With Misty Terrain, Zard can't get poisoned, so it's still looking okay. Let's go for a little U-turn here. Okay, sick. We catch the Magnezone. That's an incredible read from me. We're going into this, and the rocks are going up, and Zard is going to have to win eventually. Okay, what's his play against this? I'll just go for rocks, because if he goes to Weezing, like, SD is best. But if he goes to Gren and I don't get anything, I'm going to quit Pokemon. So we're getting rocks this turn. He does sack this, like the 50th person to just stay in with Magnezone. That's kind of a free Zard. Well, he's not Specs, he's not Scarf, so yeah. We're going to SD here and try to catch the Weezing. Okay, please don't be unaware. Alright, sick. Now let's see how we're looking here. Garchomp, offensive Stealth Rock, +2. Got a Clefable on the other side of the field, +2 Earthquake doing nothing. This isn't the problem either. Like, it is a Clefable, so it kind of is a problem always. Let's just give him a little slap with this, and hopefully he's Spadef. Or we crit the move. Plop! Almost Chomp. Okay, he gets rocks up, so I guess that works out, and we can just kill this here. Yeah, fair enough, because you have Greninja to revenge me, so you don't need to really be too scared of this. In comes Greninja. We're going to go for a bold switch into Rachi here. He is physically based protein. This might still have the ground. We're going to go for Protect here, I think. Hard Lando would be a nice idea, but we're going to go for Protect. His Magnets might be the Z move, so it is kind of scary, but Rachi is Spadef, so it's going to just snack it up anyway. So we're going to Protect here in case he's the Z Dig set, which is quite popular. I guess he's not. So we'll Wish here, as he does get up the sub, so pretty bad. Is Chomp going to live? Let's see here. Garchomp, Magnezone, Sub-Z. Flash Cannon does up to 54, so I probably will die. So I think I'm just going to stay in instead. Let's just Iron Head this. We'll just stay in. He just goes for T-Bolt, of course, doing 0. Get the Wish back. Now, how much is Gigavolt doing to a Spadef Rachi? Thunderbolt, yep, he's modest. So T-Bolt does, the Z move does like 70-ish. We can probably just Wish and stay in here. I think it's fine. Okay, nice. So back at full. In comes Chomp. This is a menace. If I blow up on this, could be nice. Do I have my defogger? Okay, it's Scarflander. That's the defogger. I think I need Jirachi to beat Venusaur and... What's this? Is this... No, Magnets had the Z move. Because what I need... Okay. Let's go to my own Chomp here, kind of as a sack. And we'll see what happens here. So he does SD. I need to win this tie to get damage so that Kartana can kill this. He's lost his Magnezone, so he can't revenge Kartana so easily. Okay, fantastic. All of that... Oh, he's Life Orb Chomp. Not Adamant, though. That's... Or maybe he is Adamant. Frizy loves Adamant Life Orb Chomp, so that's great. We can knock off here to get rid of the Zinger's leftovers. Yep, that's probably fine. If he sacks this and goes to Gren, like a little bit annoying, but I don't know why you would sack this, really. Banded Knock should do a decent amount to Weezing. He could also just go to Venusaur, so like Smart Strike. Let's actually run some calcs, because Kartana's very, very strong. And I shouldn't be dismissing the possibility of him just destroying a Weezing with Banded. Jesus Christ, it actually does. Stealth Rock up. What do we got? Guaranteed after Stealth Rock. And then with leftovers, what's the likelihood? 90%. Dude, it dies. Go to Weezing. Send him in. Come on, let me have him. If he's more defensive than that, then that would be annoying. But we're going to go for a Smart Strike here, and his Venusaur hasn't evolved yet, so that's probably getting 2-hit KO'd as well. He does go to Weezing, so please just be no more defensive than that one in the calc. Oh, shit! He's too bulky for me. Okay, into Bish Plop, so knockoff would have been better there, and he's going to get to Pain Split all his health back now. Oh, we've got the Flamethrower too. He saw this Kartana coming. So back to our scheduled plan of just Iron Head flinching everything. Oh no! How? Okay, let's get off a Wish now, I guess. And we could actually just go hard into Charizard. He might go to Chomp. Well, Chomp is fine, because I can pass the Wish to Lando if he does that. So we get the Wish up, and he reveals T-Spikes, which do literally nothing. But that's fine. So we have to stay in here, which is kind of annoying, because we can't really touch him. Yeah, and we do have to, like, Wish every second turn, too, so it is kind of annoying. So what are we going to do against this? We probably just need to sack Jirachi and leave this in range of... Okay, no, I actually just need to get out and go into Zard. So we've got the Wish up, this is the time. We need to get out and go into Zard. Because if I leave myself susceptible to... Fuck. If I leave myself susceptible to Scarf Greninja, then that would suck. Now, I can either just go straight for Flare Blitz here, which I think is the move. Well, hang on. Sludge Bomb, I can set up on this. Does Zard get any Spadef boost? Is that going to work? Zard X doesn't get any Spadef boost, so Sludge Bomb is doing too much. So I think I'm going straight for Flare Blitz here. And he sacks Garchomp, so if I DD'd there, that would have been amazing. So Gren probably coming in. Otherwise, maybe Venusaur. If I leave myself open to a Scarf Ice Beam sweep, that would just be a bad look. So... do I sack this here? Sack this... How am I winning this? If this is Scarf Gren, I'm pretty much fucked. Let's see. What's he going for? Like, this would be really nice just to get off a hit on the Weezing. I could also explode on the Weezing if this Greninja dies. Zard picks up a kill if I sack something and bring it in. So let's go through this here. If I go to Jirachi, I could just always sack something else. If I go to Jirachi and he 2-hit KOs me somehow, then, and this is Scarfed, then I lose. Because he just sweeps with Ice Beam at that point. So I don't think I can do that. If I sack this, then it's going to be, then I go into probably Rachi and U-turn. Then I get Kartana in, and hopefully I can't kill Weezing at that point. Well, I'd have to explode. So I sack this, then I go for U-turn with Rachi, explode on the Weezing, then I have Rachi and Kartana versus these two. And Rachi might... No, that wouldn't be any good. So... I could sack Kartana. Yeah, it is a little bit too hard to see how this game's gonna go. So, Gunk Shot, Ice Beam. What else does Scarf even run? Let's just go to Rachi here. If he goes for Dark Pulse and he's Scarf, then... Okay, good. He is Scarf and he can't kill Rachi. This is the dream. So we'll Wish here. He probably can't even kill Rachi with his Pokemon anymore. No set runs Rock Slide except Scarf. So here's hoping we can do something. He can, of course, just go to Weezing here. Maybe I should U-turn straight into Kartana. But I'm really uneasy having this so weak, so let's throw up a Wish. Yeah, my time is super low. I need to play the next few turns fast, so I'm going to Wish and just stay in on the Weezing for a little while just to get my timer back up. And what's his last move on that? Well, it's probably U-turn if he is Scarfed. Scarf Range is like a revenge killer thing. It's not like a sweeper, so yeah. Does Wish go before Poison? I think it does. So there is like some hope of me getting So the Greninja's Scarfed, right? So I think I just have to get Lando in. What does this have? I think I just need to blow up with Lando. I don't know whether he would let me do that. I actually don't think it matters whether he lets me do it, so we'll U-turn out here. If he goes for anything but Wisp, we're good. Okay, Flamethrower happens. This doesn't have Protect. We're just going to explode at this point. I've only shown Earthquake, so he doesn't really know anything about this. I'm pretty sure he can't bust through Rachi. Venusaur might solo me from here. Okay, cool. So we take out Weezing. We'll definitely go into Rachi here. And he's going to go into Venusaur. So we're going to just go for a Wish first and see what kind of moves he has. He does have Earthquake, so this is a bit ugly. So yeah, I think well, maybe that means he doesn't have HP Fire. Earthquake? If he doesn't have HP Fire, then Kartana's going to come through. This was a bit of a misplay, because if he... Okay, cool. Because if he crit me there, that would have sucked. We're going to try and work out what his set is before we risk Kartana. I need more health on this, so we're going to Protect here. If we stall him out of EQs, which he's not going to let me do, then Rachi... I only have 3 wishes left, so we need to make this happen quicker. Goes for the Giga there. Like, I'm going to have to go for it now with Kartana. Hit him with a Smart Strike, and this is still healthy enough to take on Scarf Gren. So we're going to have to go for it here. Plop. In comes Rook, and hopefully we can do enough, but I think we're... Okay, cool. That's step 1 complete. Let's go for Smart Strike. Hopefully he doesn't have HP Fire. He has stayed in, so not looking great. He just goes for Synthesis, so if he doesn't have it, then we win with this, I think. Okay, cool. So we should win. He's not going to have enough Synthesis to sustain this game. Okay, sick. And Gren is checked by the Rachi, so this was a sick live. Like, just 3 good, solid, difficult battles. And we won all of them. Amazing. Okay, let's just send in Bishplop, and he can't freeze me because I'm already burnt. So we'll Iron Head. Like, he's just gonna lose to Rachi. Man, what a game! Three great games. I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Thanks for the team, Cdumas. This recording's up to 40 minutes, but I think I can cut out a lot of that. Anyway, though, this was really cool to string some wins together. Again, hope you guys enjoyed. This is probably the last video for this week, but by the time it goes up, hopefully I'll have another chance to record soon. So, yep, love you all, guys. See you next time.